This is my review and unboxing for Be the Detective, and this is a mystery subscription box. I have had a great time with this subscription. So you're going to have a new mystery every 3 boxes. So boxes are $29.99 a month, or you can get the entire case with a 3-month subscription for $84.99. So I've had box 1, and it introduces you to like the victim. It's not true. It's, you know, created, but it is, if you're a fan of like true crime and you listen to the podcast and all those kind of things, you're gonna enjoy this subscription. So you're gonna get a box filled with evidence and clues, things like that, and you're gonna go through it and try to determine, you know, like who did it, or a lot of times they'll have specific questions, and they even have a website, so as you're, you know, figuring out the answers to their questions, you can go to the website and put your answer in. You can see some hints. It's been a lot of fun, and I really want to know where this case is going. So it comes in a box like this. When you open it up, there's going to be a little card here with a list of contents, and talks about just, you know, some of the evidence. So when you open the box, there is a list of contents in the box, tells you everything in there. So there's a lot of stuff in here. The other side just kind of gives you some tips. Read through the evidence, organize the information, keep everything in a safe place, because again, you don't want to, like, don't forget about box 1 whenever you get it. You're going to need that to kind of go back and look at all the information. And then, so we have the Quinn Detective Agency, that's who sent us the information about the case. And this is case B, the month 2. So first up, we have a letter from Phineas Quinn, who is a private detective, who's going to be sending you the letters, and he just basically is, at least for this case, asking for your help. And in this box, we need to establish Claire's time of death, and without that, we can't get a clear picture of Claire's timeline. When you find the pieces of evidence that can help determine her general time of death, head over to the website. There's some information there, and you might need to visit episode 1 for that. And then also you're trying to find out like who doesn't have motive and opportunity, so basically eliminating people. So I'm not going to go details through every single piece, just because, you know, the whole box is being able to read everything and examine that, so I don't want to give all that away in the video. But first up, we have a death investigation. It is 2 pages, and the second page looks like more like a police report of events that have happened and kind of a date breakdown. Then we have some interviews. Let's see, how many interviews do we have? 4. So we have 4 interviews, and there are different pages for each one. This one's 4 pages, 3 pages, 3 pages, and 2 pages. So we have an interviews with Benjamin Hathaway and Emily Cho, Amy Matheson, and Butchie Frankie. So this whole case involves a girl, Claire, and she was in college. She was with a guy and things weren't working out. There's a pregnancy in there. So it's pretty interesting. I don't want to give like the whole thing away again. We have an application form for a program. I don't know what I can say on YouTube, but there we go. You can read it. With her picture. We have a copy of a student directory that was like somebody had wrote in her student directory calling her the siren, and she did report that. We have a life insurance policy statement. Talks about the benefits, you know, how much that they get. We have cell phone location data here. I'm pretty sure we had phone numbers from the previous box. Photo. Rex's jewelry and pawn. They're pawning an engagement ring. Then we have a copy of the Burlington Post. So this article is about her. Soloist receives ovation for stand-in performance. And then there's another article about philanthropy, looks like. So, a couple articles about her. Receipt for some popcorn. Maple Festival advertisement. It has some dates. We have a receipt from a bar. And we have a letter. Looks like coffee cup was on it. From ST Senior to Catherine. I have a note to Claire here from Mac. I have a big project with work over the next month, and then I'll be in London for a trade show February 19th to the 1st. I'd love to get together again after that. I kept a few things of your mom's that you might like to have. And it's his number, so then I'm sure that's going to tie into maybe the list of phone numbers received. Here's auditions poster, and the date is marked off, and there's a note on the back: your sins will be exposed. So someone sent her that. And then we have a map. It's useful. So we have some houses. Jack's house here. There's the bar that we have the receipt from. The ring was found somewhere around there. And then our last one is a text message conversation that looks like it gets pretty heated to the father of her baby. So that is everything in the packet. So there's a lot of stuff here. I need to pull out episode 1 and see how all this ties together, but I really want to find out who did it and what the, you know, kind of circumstances around it were. It's a really interesting, like I said, if you're into true crime, you're like watching, you know, kind of true crime TV shows or podcasts, those kind of things, check it out. It's really interesting. It's very unique. I mean, all of this stuff is they're creating, you know, themselves, and it's just really well done. I'm really impressed with episode 1, so I'm excited to check this one out to see how the story continues. So if you want to subscribe, the link is going to be down below. I'll have a written review. Any coupon codes will be down below as well. Check out my free box list. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.